Hi, so this video is going to be about ISTPs and 5 things that make them really cool and what makes them special. And this is just my opinion based on ISTPs that I know in real life and from celebrity examples and fictional characters too. So first and foremost, I think that they're the most naturally cool type of all the types. They're very much bad boy vibes, even if they're women, they kind of tend to give off those vibes. And I think that they have this presence about them that just commands respect without being overtly intimidating or aggressive about it. When I think when they enter a room, they just kind of, you know that they're there, but they don't, make themselves known in any way. They're just very much a strong, silent type, and like the Clint Eastwood archetype. He's a very famous ISTP and a pretty good example. And they're the most likely type to look naturally good in a leather jacket, like they're wearing it and it's not wearing them. So first and foremost, let's get that out of the way, that they're kind of the most cool type in that way. And they'll also help you with pretty much anything. If you need help figuring out how something works, or if you need help building furniture from IKEA, they'll help you. Not necessarily because they want to help you with it. It's more often that they are curious to know how something works, and it adds to their wealth of knowledge about how things operate and the mechanics of it. And it's very satisfying for them to do this. So if you need help putting together furniture, or fixing your lawnmower, they will help you, and they'll be really good at it most of the time. They're really mechanically inclined with how things work in a physical way. And they're also, I think, the most likely type to be a prepper, and so they're a good person to have on your side when crap hits the fan, such as present times. And if they like you, they might help you be prepared also, because this kind of goes into my third one, is that their way of showing people that they care very often involves making things for them or showing somebody how to do it, because they care about the person and they want the person to be competent as well. And a lot of the time they're not the most verbal type. They're very, like I said, kind of strong and silent, the tall, dark, and handsome type. They don't tend to say a whole lot. And so if they make things for people, or if they show people how to do it, that's their way of expressing that they care a lot of the time. And by building something and gifting it to somebody, they're almost giving a part of themselves to that person, which is kind of similar but different in how ISFPs, when they make art, it's like a part of their soul is going into the art, because they need a physical representation of how they're feeling inside. But with ISTPs, it's like it's a physical manifestation of like their knowledge and their their time and their hard work, and then they're gifting it to somebody, and that's how they show they care and they take great pride in their craftsmanship. So it's important to them, and that's kind of how they show people that they love them. And the fifth thing is that ISTPs might not fall in love easily, but when they do, they fall hard and fast. So like I said, they're not the most emotionally expressive, but if they really, really like someone, they can become attached pretty quickly. And I think that this is kind of where their tertiary NI comes in, because despite the fact that they're not, necessarily the most naturally in tune with their own feelings and wanting to, express to the other person how they feel, they tend to know pretty quickly what they want from a person even before the relationship necessarily takes off. Their tertiary NI kind of allows them to see where it's going, and if they can see a future with this person, it comes to them quickly that that's where this is going, that they care a lot about someone. So yeah, that's kind of a short little video about ISTPs. And like I said, they are a really cool type. There's a lot more that can be said about them than just a 5-minute thing. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. If there's anything that I egregiously omitted, please let me know, or any other comments. I would love to hear them. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a good day. And my wonderful little cat says bye. He's really not very pleased with me right now, but that's okay. Bye.